There's a Venn diagram of things I'm trying to say, and I'm nowhere.
In the middle, it's girls with black eyeliner and fish that's a spit in your mouth.
Brother, yes. Okay? There needs to be a restaurant specifically for this. Welcome! Welcome back to the Hard Reset Podcast. I'm one of the gingers in the room. I'm Scotty. I'm 4'2".
Hi, guys. This is how you should be talking to Mike, but Scotty's fucking trying to sultry whisper to you right now. Good morning. Hi, Baddie.
I'm glad you're here. What the fuck, man?
That's what I'm talking about, man.
No,
there we go.
We've had a good day so far.
Put a little oomph into it.
Put a little fucking
lean into that. Pretend it's a
Yeah.
cock.
You don't want to see that.
Scotty, I have deep-throated a Shure SM7B mic no less than 50 fucking times.
You're gonna
on
need,
camera.
You're gonna need to log in
off.
to watch that one.
No, this one's fine. The third one. No, that's in my room now. Never mind.
Anyway, no, we've had a good day so far.
Yeah. Well, first of all, hi.
Oh,
We're back.
we are. I'm front.
Hey guys, if you're new here, make sure you stick around to the after show over on patreon.com/
Hard Reset Podcast.
Oh god, I had a burp. Sorry.
Also, if you don't want to go over to the after show, which is on Patreon, that's fine. You can support our channel by clicking all the buttons below the screen right now. Like it, fucking comment. If you're still here right now, which I hope you are.
They're not. They left.
I know, dude. Just drop an emoji of a
Dinosaur.
A dinosaur.
There's a dinosaur.
Rawr.
Rawr.
And send this video to a couple of your homies and some people you don't like. But we are glad that you're here. It's really cool.
Some of you.
Right.
Some of you we don't like.
You know what you did.
Yeah.
You know what you did.
Disappointed.
But sponsor for today's video and today's episode, Faultline Fitness. If you want to clue.
There it is.
Bing.
Check.
If you want to upgrade your character in life while also upgrading a character in a minigame with coaches who care about you and are always available to chat while utilizing an app that is intuitive to you, a barcode scanner for your food log, go to faultlinefitness.com, use code HARDRESET, let them know that we sent you, and you'll get 50% off your first month of coaching. Don't wait. Go now. But
the last thing, the most important thing, hey, you guys should subscribe to the podcast.
oh fuck, dude, yeah,
YouTube, there's a subscribe button. You should hit that.
That was part of the button thing.
Oh yeah, nobody. I thought you were talking about like the Instagram that we have, or the TikTok, or the Twitter, or all the other awesome links, like the Spotify, or Castro, or Podbean, or Amazon, or what's the last one? Apple.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about that.
Yeah. No, I mean, you can do all that. I mean,
I'm still just sweating. Look at
You are
it's literally
dripping,
rolling down my arm.
So-
Literally rolling down my
So
arm.
I got the amazing opportunity, I should say, to film.
I was going to say something much meaner.
To film or record. You know, by the way, that's how you can tell how old somebody is in their soul. They still say the word film. I'm filming something, right? Or I'm recording something. But I got.
Or you're just a hipster.
I got the
You might have to bleep that one, Anthony.
I got the opportunity to record Baddie trying to fucking bust a watermelon between his thighs for 30 fucking minutes.
Okay, it was 14.
It was not.
It was 30 minutes.
Oh, God.
I think you said the best bit, and I'm going to make sure I hope it's loud enough. You go, all this fucking trend is proven is that men don't know how to pick out fruit. I picked a very, very unripe watermelon. That bitch was hard.
Dudes don't know how to pick produce.
No.
No,
But
it was-
talk about what is the important
So no,
in the
it's
thing.
really cool. So
Yeah.
for those of you who are chronically online or have like a stepmom, you've probably been exposed to the content of Thorin Bradley. Great dude, incredible guy. Such a humble and nice person.
He's also the sexiest man I think I've ever seen in my entire
so
life. I can
hot,
come as a very straight man. I can say this is the sluttiest man I have ever seen.
As a mostly straight man, I can say the same thing. He's pretty fucking like
he's the wood guy. He chops wood.
He chops wood.
He chops
right?
wood with
Yeah.
and he gets hot when he takes his suspenders off, or he snaps them.
Right. Yeah. So
Gets
he
me going.
teamed up, Thor and Bradley teamed up with some of my best friends over at the American Heart Association to do a fundraising campaign for women's health. And they just blew past 200 grand.
Yeah.
And
so we're filming this on Monday. This episode will be out next Monday.
Right.
So I'm excited to see what the number's at, in a week when this video actually comes out for y'all.
It's going to be crazy.
I'll put a link actually so you guys can donate. I'll put a link down in the fucking description.
Yeah. It's the link is also
heart.org/watermelon.
Heart.org/watermelon. It's a really cool campaign. I've loved being a part of it. I crushed a watermelon betwixt my thighs while I was on my anniversary trip in Colorado Springs, where I spent some time in Manitou.
Wait, did we say what it's for?
Yeah.
For women's health? Did we say that part? I thought we just said American Heart Association.
No,
okay, sorry. Yeah. I disassociated for a second there. I lost it completely.
No, dude, I went to Manitou, Colorado. Manitou? And the reason why we went there was because they have a penny arcade. And it is old school arcade, dude. Like
literal pennies?
Not pennies, because
inflation.
That would be crazy. Yeah, inflation. But quarters. And it's really fucking cool. It's like an entire city block, practically, or like a half a city. It's like a little spot of like multiple shops that have just arcades. And like the coolest shit, dude. I spent probably 10, 15 minutes dumping quarters into a derby race where you take a ball and you roll it up this track, and it's like a triangle. You have to get to the back and get into a 3 or a 2 or a 1, or you get a 0 and the fucking horse doesn't move, and you're competing against other people.
Like skee ball, but with horses?
Yes. And like there's every fucking game you can think of is there. It's so much fun. But in Manitou, Colorado, there's also...
You're being very particular about how you say Manitou, Colorado.
Listen, okay, I've been bullied online in the past.
Have you?
But nowhere near as much when I accidentally called Manitou, Colorado, Manitow.
Manitow?
Manitow. Now, the reason why... Let me back up here. The reason why I called it Manitow... I'll tell you what.
Because it's spelled like it.
Well, not just that. However,
we're illiterate white guys with ginger beards.
Yeah, okay? We have a podcast.
That's why we talk and don't read. Yeah. We're illiterate.
If I do read, I have to read out loud because I'm a 5th grader. But no, the reason why I pronounced it that way, I'm from fucking Oklahoma.
There's T in my nose. That one got me. I wasn't ready for that one.
I'm from fucking Oklahoma, dude. There's a town in Oklahoma called Pushamataha.
Pushamataha?
Pushamataha. Like Pushamataho?
Somebody was getting fucked and they said, yeah, Pushamataha. You're what?
Yes. So I called it Manitow. I upset a lot of Coloradians.
Manitahans.
Sure.
Manitouans.
Manitows.
The fuck? Fuck youas.
However, while I was there, I look up and I'm like, that's a lot of fucking steps. And Kylie's like, yeah, those are the famous incline of this place. And I was like,
famous incline of Manitow.
Yeah. I was like, I've got to try that. I have to go and do that.
There's one dude that's listening that's from Manitow.
He's like fucking smacking his head.
I'm going to say it wrong every time now.
So she's like, hey, it's 3:15. We have dinner plans at 5:30. And I'm like, I got time.
Yeah.
I did zero fucking research about this thing. Zero. I didn't know how many fucking stairs there were. I didn't know the average time. And so I grabbed 2 water bottles.
You work out. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
You get 2 metal water bottles.
Yes.
By the way.
Yeah.
Those bother me.
Oh,
They just make me a little angry.
We literally pulled into a shop.
Yeah.
And I ran inside, grabbed, and came out. And then I yelled at some people that were on the street doing like a charity event or like a fundraising, like stopping people on the street.
Threw the can at one of them, probably.
No, I was in support of them because they're like helping the national forest that, yeah. So it was super. But I take these 2 I chugged a water bottle. Then I took these 2 water bottles and I was like, fuck it, I'm going to make a video, right? And I was like, I am in Manitou, Colorado at the, famous incline. Let's fucking give it a try. I haven't planned for this. And I step off and I have no idea, right?
What you're up for?
I get to like step 200, 400, somewhere around there. And they have a sign. It's like,
you fucked up. Here you are.
This is literally no walk in the park. This is over 2,700 steps. And then it's like, it's equivalent to hitting the fucking, the Statue of Liberty 6 times in a row or whatever. And I'm like, fuck, dude.
Bro, I've walked on a Stairmaster.
But I had just said something like super inspirational out loud, and I've spoken to the universe, and it was like, your failure is totally an option. Not trying isn't.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck it, I've got to try this. And I was like, I've got dinner plans. So I just fucking bomb up there, right? And I'm staying on pace to like every 100 steps is almost like a minute at this point.
You're chugging.
I'm chugging.
Thighs are cranking.
Yeah, and I had just done leg day 2 days prior, which like all my lifters out there are people who
Day 2, man.
Delayed onset muscle soreness is a motherfucker. So halfway up.
I was trying to think if that was an acronym for
it. It is DOMS.
DOMS, yeah. I had to say it in my head because I'm also a 5th grader.
So I get to like
sorry. I'm gonna fucking interrupt you. Both of us have iPad baby single cough syndrome right fucking now.
It's so
because
bad.
of Jonathan, the motherfucker that was here for the podcast. He ended up in the hospital dying sick after we sent his ass fucking back to Montana. And both of us, including everyone else I know, got the iPad baby sick. I just brother.
Just one cough.
Just one.
I got deathly ill for like 2 weeks.
It was bad.
Yeah. And then it went away for a little bit. Then it came back. Now it's just the single cough. Fuck you, Jonathan. I've been sick for a month and a half.
Hey, Anthony, editor. Oh yeah, Anthony's not here. We should have.
Yeah.
Anthony, can you go to the wide and just put a picture of yourself here?
We miss you, buddy.
Anthony's busy, so he's not gonna be here on this one. Or I guess this batch of episodes. So there's gonna be a few where he's not here. But we love him. He's just not here. Also, fuck you. Cough counter as well.
Cough counter.
Ooh. In the comments next to your dinosaur, put how many coughs. I don't know. I'm just trying to engagement. Fuck it.
No.
Count.
So I get about halfway up, and it's like 1,300 steps or whatever, and I'm like,
that's so many steps.
It's 1,300 around 1,500 steps. It goes from like this incline to just fucking up, bro.
I saw. So obviously you showed me the video.
Yeah.
And as you're just kind of at the beginning, it just kind of looks like a ski slope, and it looks bad. But as you're halfway up, and then you show like you do like a turn, it's just like fucking Led Zeppelin starts playing, dude. Stairway to fucking heaven.
Yeah. So I get to the top. Now, mind you, there's like kids running around in Crocs, just having the fucking time of their life. I'm dying, bro. There's a woman, which shout out girl
woman.
power, right? Like she's carrying her kid down, which means she carried that fucking crotch goblin up. Like, and she's just like chilling. There was a dude that was walking down shirtless, and he was like having the time of his life with his daughter in tow. Like,
who was probably not having as much fun.
She'd having a blast. He saw me, and I swear to God, I heard him under his breath go, "Oh, that's not good." And I'm like, I didn't plan for it. And he's like, "Do you have water?" And he starts to take off his bag, and I'm like, "I'm good. I've got 2 bottles." And he's like, "All right, good luck, brother." Like, it wasn't like a
one in your pocket, one in your ass.
Yes, it was not a pretty event for me. I wasn't like Eye of the Tiger. No, I was like
Rocky's not fucking running next to you. Yeah.
It was real bad. And so anyway, I get to the top, and it's 2,768 steps.
Annoyed there wasn't one more step.
Right, right. And then
nice.
There's an Asian woman that crested the peak just right after I did.
Assuming she was handicapped, also pregnant, and she still did it before you.
Beat the shit out of me. She gets up there and fucking starts beating me.
Yeah.
But no, she was doing great. She did a fantastic job. So what they don't tell you, however, what they do tell you, in which I neglected
at all.
I neglected
if you look anything up, if you do just one singular minute of Google,
what I neglected to research was that they suggest that you do not go down the stairs after going up them, because your legs will be tired and you could potentially fall. It's very dangerous because of how steep it is. And I started like looking around, like where the fuck and how the fuck do I get down from here? I have dinner plans. So like, and I was making great time. I got to the top of this thing at 52 minutes and 20 seconds, and I was like, hell yeah. And then I asked this Asian woman, like, how do I get down? Right? Is there like a zip line? That would be badass.
Is there a fucking elevator, escalator,
right?
Slide.
Help me. And she was like, oh, there's a trail over there. And I was like, oh. And it's not fucking marked. It's just like the trail
into the woods.
It's like you should just know
was
about
she taking you to a second location?
Right. Never go to a second location.
Ever, please.
I start down this trail and I'm sauntering for the first 15 minutes, just like da-ba-da-ba-da, right, fucking catching my breath.
Time, yeah.
And my fucking underwear is riding up my shit, and so now I'm starting to chafe, right?
Get the bloody
because I wore jeans to this excursion. So I then realize that this is a long fucking trail, and I start jogging, and it's not stopping. There's just nothing but switchbacks. I reach out to Kylie via text.
Help.
My phone's
your
at
satellite
16%.
phone because you're in the wilderness now.
Right. My phone's at 16%, and she's like, that's a 4-mile trail. I'm like, what?
Oh, no.
So I switched from jogging to walking like Jack Reacher, just fucking with just determination and purpose. And then there's trail runners. Look, shout out to trail runners, dude, because y'all are fucking insane. There are dudes that are
Where's
blasting.
Andy Glaze when you need him, right?
Right? God, I miss that guy. Just blasting music on their shoulder, just fucking
cranking, yeah.
Yeah, and it got to a point where Kylie calls me and she's like, hey, are you close? And I'm like, babe, I don't know.
I'm in the woods.
I audibly said, I can see train tracks and I can hear a waterfall, thinking that somehow fucking Sacagawea herself was going to be like, you're getting close to the end. It took me so long. I got down that mountain into the parking lot, the satellite parking lot, to meet my wife, 5:48. Our dinner plans were at 5:30. I fucked everything up. It was horrible, but it was a great experience.
Except for the everything.
Except for the everything. It was really cool.
It was cool. There were stairs.
Yeah. So I posted the video, and I got
back to Manukau.
Hilariously corrected. But I realized that that's on a lot of people's bucket list to do those stairs. And I'm like, man, that's...
People put... okay.
Yeah, people put crazy stuff on... Yeah. Speaking of bucket list, Anthony was just in a movie. Yeah.
Huh?
He was just in a movie. He went and filmed a scene for a movie.
That's so fucking cool.
Yesterday. So, like, he said his bucket list just got a little smaller. Well,
that's pretty cool. Fucking cool.
Yeah. Anthony out there just doing...
You're pretty fucking cool.
Hot girl shit, dude. He's a great actor. Even better singer.
He's a great singer.
He really is.
Oh, sing to me, baby.
Yeah. But no, we
had a day.
We worked out today.
You know what's even crazier? We were in Dallas accidentally at the same time.
Dude.
You were in the airport.
Dude.
I was blackout drunk.
I have an issue with airports right now.
Right now?
Right now, specifically.
Why not okay, sure.
So, I have an issue with airports right now. Number one, starting today, I did get bumped off my flight, but I got like a $700 voucher for it, so kind of dope. Showed up 2 hours late, and that put me in a prime position to go to the wrong gate a couple of times today, and that's where I met
blind guy.
A blind man.
What's his name?
I have it on Instagram because I followed him.
Just make it up. Kevin.
I don't want to. No,
thanks, Kevin.
Fuck that name. So I met this man because I walked up to the gate to ask, like, hey, is this the proper gate that I'm supposed to be at? And this woman didn't like acknowledge me, and she walks around the thing that she's standing at to try to stop one of those trams, right? Like little go-kart things.
Yeah, she's trying to wave something down.
And she fucking can't. The two of them just ride right past me, right? And so I go and I stop one. And the thing is, because...
Did you like full on hand
like
out?
Spy Kids, like, stop. I was just like, I did one of these. I was like, stop, right?
Oh, no, okay,
and so,
sorry.
However, every time this front desk kiosk worker, whatever, this woman...
Gate attendant
woman...
Sure.
Said, sir, trying to stop, the blind man responded because he thought she was talking to him. So he's like, oh, where do I go? Oh, do I go this way? And like,
just blind guy walking.
The poor guy can't fucking see anything.
Like we're talking blind, not like I can kind of see. Everything's just real fucked up. This man was blind.
Yeah. I mean, as far as I didn't ask the extent of his disabilities.
Well, first of all, you should have.
Right.
So you could have corrected him.
So, like, but to the point where he's like, based on context clues, brother can't see anything.
Yeah.
And so he's like, oh, should I follow you this way? And I was like, hold on. And I stop one of these trams.
Oh, God.
And I tell this dude who doesn't speak very good English at all that this man needs to get on the tram. And he's like, no room. And now he starts arguing with the gate attendant. And they're going back and forth. And every time she's like, sir, he's like, yeah, no, I'm going this way. And so I was like, brother, just chill out.
Just
right?
Stop.
I eventually walk him over to a tram, and I'm like, hey, your seat's right here. And I grab his bag and I put it on the other side. And I'm like, this guy's going to A22. And they take off, right? Then I finally get back over to the gate, and I'm like, hey, can you confirm that this is the gate I'm supposed to be at?
Because you had a flight change, you were delayed, vouchers, things are weird, and you just want to make sure you're on the right flight.
Just want to confirm. And she looks me dead in the eyes, and she goes, no, you'll have to check Google. And I'm like, huh? Like, what are we talking about? I have an app. She's like, no, app wrong. Google. I show you the Google. And I'm like, I don't need you to show me the Google. I need you to tell you have I was like, you have a computer. There's a computer right in front of you. Can you just look it up? And so
I feel my blood pressure rising.
Yeah. And so I open my app, and that's immediately when I'm like, hey, it says that I'm supposed to be right here. And then I put my phone down, and she starts typing, and I look at my phone again. And it's like, you've been moved to A22, just where the blind guy went. And like, I could have hopped on the tram.
You could have gotten the tram, yeah.
Right.
Free ride.
Right. So I walk over there, and I got there pretty much at the same time he did.
Which is a thought, because
yeah, right.
This is in Dallas.
Yes.
Awful airport. Horrible. And so like it's just a big circle all the time, and so they just are like half moons, and then
it's a circle.
How did the tram? Did he got a ride, like an express ride, or he's got the tour?
Yeah.
The audio tour.
Oh.
You think this guy was talking to him in broken English about?
I hope not.
I'm not gonna. Never mind. I was gonna do an impression. I'm not. Nah.
Yeah. So I get there, and I actually walk up to him. I was like, "Hey, followed you here," and he's like, "Oh, what's up?" And like puts his fist out for a fist bump. And so I end up helping this guy. Yeah, missed. No, I end up sitting down next to this guy eventually, and like, is being in an airport while blind or visually impaired just the fucking worst, or what? Because he was like, "Oh, dude, I can't. I hate it." And I was like, you have more patience than I do.
Blind is probably the worst.
I was like, you have more patience than I do. And he was like, oh, I have to have patience. It's like a practiced thing. Otherwise, I'm fist fighting people, but I'm blind, which was objectively hilarious. And then he told me, he's like, sometimes I hop in a wheelchair, tell him to fucking wheel me around. And like you just pretend like you can't walk or what? Like, it's crazy work, man. But he's like, no, it's easier because they just treat you like a fucking piece of luggage no matter what. And I was like, damn, dude. And they do. And that's why, like, I had this epiphany, you know, like how like a privileged piece of shit does. We're like, wow, disabled people aren't treated equally. Like,
thought,
right? Airports need to have better accessibility options for fucking visually impaired people and deaf people. But this dude
probably
was
like anybody who's probably disabled is probably having a pretty bad time.
Right.
Just in general.
This dude was wearing Meta glasses, and I called it out.
This is cool.
And I was like, oh, dude, are those Meta Ray-Bans? He's like, yeah, I use them to help me, like, read shit. And I was like, what? He's like, yeah, if you hold something up and you go, hey, Meta, read this, it'll fucking tell you what's on there. He's like, and you can use it watching a movie. He's like, I watched the new Predator movie, Badlands, and I told it to read me the subtitles, so I knew what was going on. And I was like, I didn't know that Meta had, like, accessibility stuff for visually impaired people. He was like, oh, it doesn't. It's like a feature that they have that I happen to use. That. Yeah. And I was like, that's fucking cool. So it can like read
kind of funny glasses on a blanket.
It can read well, no, there were shades. But like is very Matt Murdock. But no, it was like you can read his fucking it could read his fucking airline ticket.
Yeah.
Right? And so he was telling me, he was like, his gate wasn't on his airline ticket. So he was sitting there like, Meta, read this. He said it 3 times. Meta, read this. And then some dude next to him, he was like, hey, can you fucking read this? And so the guy didn't realize he was blind. Anyway, I asked this dude, I'm like, what are you going to Austin for? He's like, I'm a stand-up comedian. And I was like, fuck yeah, dude.
Let me get his name. Find his thing.
He was really fucking chill.
So while you were stranded in Dallas, I was having fun in Dallas. I went over to Dallas with a bunch of my buddies to do cool stuff. It used to be Command Fest.
His name is Armando Francisco, but his page name is Illegal Amigo Productions. He's a stand-up comedian.
Illegal Amigo Productions.
Yeah.
That's a banger.
That's a banger name.
That's a good name.
Yeah. But he's a super nice guy, man. He's super chill.
Fuck. So yeah, I was in Dallas doing fucking nerd shit. I was just playing Magic. I was like, fuck it, I'm going to Dallas. I'm playing Magic. And played Magic. But that night, I have a buddy. He's actually into TCG stuff. He does mostly Pokemon shit. Godzilla TCG. He owns a bunch of bars downtown. I guess not downtown, in a fucking district of Dallas which is cool.
Yeah.
It's a cool district. It's the fun spot.
Okay.
And he owns all these bars, like a barcade. It's like Select Start. There's one called Shot Topic, which is like a Hot Topic, but in a bar.
Okay.
Which is it's literally what you think it is.
Right.
It's great.
Okay.
It's great.
Okay.
No, Scotty. It's great. And so I was like, yeah, I'll take my buddy Kuro out. We'll just go. We'll get some fucking drinks. His name's Kuro.
I thought you said Curl.
No, Kuro.
Okay.
No. He's fucking cool dude. Plays Magic. Awesome guy.
He sounds hot.
He is. And every time, man. And I forgot that like Corey, my friend, he knows every fucking person. Stop it. Downtown there. And when I tell you every place we went, we just did like the wildest bar crawl I've ever done in my life. Well, I guess not in my life.
In recent history.
In recent history. And it was just like every bar we walked up to was like, oh, you want to just skip this fucking 300-person line real quick? Oh, here you go. Oh, you want to go up to the VIP section where they have bottle service of Grey Goose? Yeah, here you go. You want to do free shots? Yeah, here you go. I was like, I felt like a pretty princess. I felt like the hottest girl at the bar. And my buddy Curl was just next to me like, he's not like a big creator or anything. He's newer to it and he's getting after it. And he was just like, brother, what the fuck is going on right now? How are we doing this? Corey, I love you. Thank you. You showed Kuro the greatest time he's ever had going out on a bar crawl. And turns out it was his fucking birthday. And he didn't say anything.
Nice.
So he got a pretty cool birthday present. But yeah, the next day was not great. We got to ride on a golf cart.
Okay.
Like with big tires. Like it was just a fucking golf cart. We were just downtown Dallas. I'm sitting in the back of the golf cart filming, just kicking my little feet because I was facing backwards in the back. We were just zipping around. It was fucking insane.
Speaking of celebrating things, my wife and I just
Happy
celebrated.
birthday.
Thanks. My wife and I just celebrated our 4-year anniversary.
That's pretty fucking cool. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
We went to Colorado for that.
Manitou. Wait, how do I actually say it?
Manitou.
Oh, okay.
Or sorry. Fuck, I fucked it up again. It's No, it's Manitou. Yes. Okay.
It's not Manitou.
No, it's Manitou. I almost said Manitou. No, it's Manitou.
Manitou. I like Manitou. I'm going to call it Manitou from now on.
But we spent the majority of our time in Colorado Springs. We hung out with 2 of our really, really close friends, Carissa and Mickey. It was awesome.
Cool makeup.
We went fucking skydiving.
Yeah, that was kind of random, right? You just ended up
completely random
yipping out of a plane.
My wife is a bit of a thrill seeker at times, and so she texted me the night before we left. And she
married to you,
right? I would count myself as a boring person, but
it's true.
She texted me the night before we left. And she's like, "Hey, are you down to do like whatever on this trip?" And I'm trying to be like a spontaneous, supportive, loving, doting husband. Yeah, and I'm like, "Yeah, of course, honey. Whatever we do, as long as I'm with you, I'm gonna have a great time. I'm down." She's like, "Okay, no matter what." And I was like, "Yep." I didn't need to ask any questions. I trust my wife. So we get to fucking Colorado. We're driving around. She's like, "Do you want to know what we're doing tomorrow?" And I was like, "Yeah, please. Yeah, it's gonna bug me." And she was like, "All right, we're going skydiving." And I'm like, "Fuck, man, when?" She's like, 8:00 in the fucking morning. So now we have to wake. It's an hour and 15 drive. We got to wake up at fucking 6:30, and then like out the door and jump out of a fucking plane. And so like, and the dude,
like noon's the right time to jump out of an airplane. Dude, 1 p.m.
The guy that I was strapped to, because it was a tandem jump, obviously.
Your first time, yeah, or second time,
second,
yeah.
I jumped with the Army's Golden Knights in the past, which is like they're professional in the way that they like prep you for stuff, but they're also like giant dorks because they're in the Army. But this, like the dude I jumped with, conversely, super chill, right? And like he wasn't like, "Hey, yeah, tilt your head back, arch your back or whatever, just fucking kick your leg." He was like, "All right, man, you ready to jump out of a fucking plane?" And I'm like, hell yeah, dude. Cool, hell yeah, man. Yeah. And he's like, "All right, don't grab me." Like that was kind of his only thing. It was like, if you throw up on me, I'm going to throw up on you for free. And I'm like, fuck yeah. But when we pulled the chute, he was like, "All right, grab these handles and fuck with them." And I was like, huh?
You just, I feel like when you're at a certain height,
yeah,
maybe you don't fuck with them.
No, he was like, fuck.
I don't know. I want to jump out of an airplane.
He could tell that I was like a little hesitant, and he was like, "You're good. We're not going to hit anything up here." And I fucking died laughing. And he's like, "Yeah, just pull this and crank that bitch down." And I did. And we pulled some G's, dude. We're like, ah!
spiraling down the
yeah, it was great. And so like we did that for a little bit, and right before we came in for landing, I was like, you know, to get lunch spots because like it got awkward, right?
Yeah,
you're strapped to a grown man.
Just another man's.
The closer you get to the ground, the gayer it is.
Lower back. Yeah. There's just something about that feeling like you're piggybacking another large man.
Yeah, and again, as the altitude changes, so does the homoerotic status of what you're doing.
Yeah, when there's still a lot of adrenaline in the fast, and you don't really care about cock flap.
Yeah,
but when you slow down,
no,
the ground's
we're
there.
tightly strapped to one another, so there is no flap of the cock. It's just bulged in my spine. Good times. So, and he was like, "You got to go to Burger Town," and I was like, "All right, let's go to Burger Town." So my wife and I went to Burger Town.
Burger Town in Manatik, fucking Colorado.
No, it was about a 30-minute drive, but it was
in Manatik, Colorado.
It was really good burgers. But yeah, no, that was kind of like what Kylie and I wanted to do was kind of have like a spontaneous, in the moment, go and explore the city, explore whatever the fuck we wanted to do.
Yeah.
And instead of having a bunch of digital memories, we wanted physical memories. So I bought a Polaroid camera and a bunch of film. We went to like the Meow Wolf Museum thing. It's like interactive.
It's a crazy
exhibit.
Fucking art exhibit. There's one in Vegas.
It's not my cup of tea, but again,
some people like that.
Anything I do with my wife, I enjoy. Most.
She's not here. It's okay. You can lie a little. I'm kidding, Kylie.
No.
Scotty
she doesn't watch this shit. We suck.
True.
But no, like, and we were celebrating our anniversary. It was really cool. I found out that my wife can't plan a hike to save her fucking life. Everything we went on was paved. And then when we got back, we flew back through Dallas, connecting, and our fucking flight.
Favorite airport.
Our fucking flight got delayed by 6 hours. And then immediately after, got delayed by another 3.
Oh, this was the flight when I was having fun and you were not having fun.
Correct.
Yeah, this is a good time.
Correct. And I felt like Kylie looks at me and she's like, I'm not sitting in this fucking airport for 9 hours. We live 3 hours and 30 minutes from here. I'm renting a $62 rental car.
Yeah.
And I was like, dope. She drove the whole way, so I was fine with it.
Fucking man.
Dude, she's cool as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, physical media, photos.
Yes.
Earlier today, I got a knock upon the door, which already is strange. Don't knock on my fucking door. And I open the door. There's nobody there. And it's a Target bag, a crinkled up Target bag, and a fucking package of Polaroid photos. And I'm looking like, what the fuck is this? And my first thought was like, there's a package of Polaroids on my front door. What is going to be on these fucking photos? I'm having fun. I'm like, what's going on?
What's in the box?
What's in the box? So I'm sitting here. Because again, Target bag, there's no receipt. There's no like, when you get DoorDash or some bullshit like fucking Favor, whatever, they wrap it or they put a tag or there's something. No, it's a fucking crinkled up Target bag with Polaroids. So I'm like, what the fuck? Somebody delivered some shit. I get up. I walk over to my neighbor's house, who I've never met, by the way. I've lived here for almost 2 years. I prefer to have kept it that way, but unfortunately, Ed, great guy. Knock on his door. I'm like, hey, man, did you order some Polaroids? Because, like, I don't know who the fuck these are. They're not mine. And he's like, my wife loves Polaroids. She probably got them. I'll bring them inside. I'm like, cool, thanks. Here you go. I hand them off.
And then he comes to pick me up at the fucking airport. And he sees the Polaroid.
No, you were telling about physical media and Polaroid. I'm like, Scotty, did you fucking order Polaroids to my house?
And I was like, yeah.
Like, without telling me? Why wouldn't you tell me?
Okay, first of all, I didn't order the fucking Polaroids. While I was waiting on my delayed flight out of Tulsa, Oklahoma, Kylie was like, hey, I have to go drop off this fuck-ass rental car and pick up my car from the airport you're currently delayed at. I have that camera with me. Would you like to come out and grab it? So I did. And I was like, well, I don't have any film, and I can't take film through an X-ray because it'll expose it all. And she was like, oh, I'll just order some to Kyle's place. And I'm like, cool. Which, in my head, you guys talk, so I was like, I figured she would just fucking text you. And then so I'm in his fucking rental truck or whatever.
Oh, yeah, I'm in a loaner. We'll get to that next.
And he's like, I'm telling him about this physical media thing, and like I took a bunch of photos of the Polaroids to show him. And he was like, Scotty, did you order Polaroids to my fucking house? I was like, yeah. And he was like, oh, fuck. I gave them to my neighbor. Yeah, they're probably not there. I was like, oh, those are expensive. But we get back to the house today.
Sitting on my doorstep is a crinkled up fucking Target bag. Now with a note. My neighbor checked with his wife. They weren't theirs. So he went and checked with the other 2 neighbors in our little fuck-ass cul-de-sac.
Yeah.
Weren't theirs, and he goes, and on the end of the notes, like, the mystery deepens. And he left the fucking thing on my doorstep. But you know what? Hey, dude, Good to meet you. Thanks for bringing it back. You could have kept him.
Ridiculous. But
I'm in a fucking loner.
Kyle's in a loner. He loves it.
I fucking hate it. So for everyone who doesn't know, I've talked about it. I think I've talked about it. I have an EV, one of the new EV Hummers. It's fucking huge, stupid, and I fucking love it. It's a fake car. It drives. It's a fucking EV X3. It's super fast. That's why I bought it. It's like a fucking 9,000-pound truck that can go very fast. It's cool. Fuck you. It's cool. Fuck you. It's cool. It. I love it so much. It's so much fun. And I've had some trouble with it recently. Just like,
what kind of trouble?
Well, you see, okay, I've had it since early last year.
Don't give me the fucking history of how
it's new.
Of how fucking reliable it is.
So my dash lit up like a Christmas tree, like all the lights just blink, 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 and there was like all these warnings as well. It was like high voltage. Service immediately. Do not drive. And I'm like, man, I'm driving right now. This is awkward. So I drove it home, obviously. I wasn't going to leave it on the side of the highway because why would I do that? So I drove the largest lithium-ion battery ever put in a commercial vehicle with all the warning lights possible going off back to my house, 15 minutes before I called the dealership. And they're like, oh, that can happen sometimes. Just let it sit overnight. Call us tomorrow if it does it again when you start it.
You had like a catastrophic coolant failure.
Yeah. Literally exactly what happened. The cooling system for the battery, which we'll get to, stopped working. So the next morning, I get in it. No error. So I start driving to the gym. Because I'm going to go gym.
That is the male equivalent of when you hear a fucking loud sound knocking in your engine, you turn the radio up. What
idiot. That is when your left arm goes a little numb and you shake it like it's probably a cramp. No, it's a heart attack, brother. So I start driving to the gym. Immediately in my fucking neighborhood, it's like, bleep, 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 do not drive, fire, 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 all these terrible things. And I'm like, well, I could probably make it to the dealership 14 miles away. So I did. And they're like, you should probably not have driven here. Because turns out the largest commercial battery ever put in a fucking vehicle can get kind of hot. I don't know if when you get on an airplane, if they ask you about the lithium batteries, because they're known to just fucking light on fire and explode.
Yeah.
Now imagine that.
They're the P320 of the battery world.
But see the size of this table we're sitting at? Mm-hmm. Anthony, go wide, Anthony. The battery's actually bigger than this table.
Yeah.
It's the entire frame base of the truck from the front wheels to the back wheels. To service this battery, they literally take the entire cab off the truck, like like semi truck, so the fucking whole thing. That, and it's just 4 wheels, 2 motors in the back, 2 in the front, and then the big. That's all that's there.
Back when I was like the world's okayest fireman, we had some training around lithium-ion batteries.
Ooh, tell me about this.
Because
how do they burn?
They are known to catch fire.
Yeah, they do that. They explode.
When you have, catastrophic coolant failures.
Yep.
They burn for days, if not weeks.
Well, because I probably have died in the first 30 seconds. So,
it's a runaway battery cell problem. So the fire just continues. And the only way that they have found to put these out are like one of 2 ways, is to completely drown it and like completely submerge it in a tank of water. And then even still, it can reignite up to a month after removing it from that fucking tank, and or burying it in sand. So you're just driving around in this fuck-ass bomb.
I'm cool with that. Like, realistically, if I'm gonna go, bomb's pretty cool. What, car bomb?
Bomb's cool. I fucking hate your car.
Yeah, I mean,
I drove it.
I love it. Oh, you did drive it. It's kind of weird though, because I'd driven a Tesla Model S before this. I think it was the S.
Gross.
And whatever. I don't give a shit. It was like, it's cool because like in an electric vehicle, especially like a faster one, the instant feedback is wild. Because I've done classic cars. Ding. I've done regular fucking, like a fucking Raptor. I've done fancy cars, fast cars, motors, all sorts of crazy shit. But not having that moment of I press the accelerator and then you feel like you either downshift or you feel the car shift and then you press on accelerator in like electric and it's just like it's just but at Mach fuck, because the X3 Hummer's got like 1,000 horse, which is a weird thing to say because horsepower in an electric vehicle, but whatever. It's so quick. It's fucking excellent. It's like 0 to 60 in 3.1 seconds.
I'm going to start a petition that instead of utilizing horsepower for energy vehicles,
battery power,
they have to use bunny power for like the
the Energizer. That's actually, I like bunny power.
Yeah, bunny power, bitch.
Fucking bunny. Actually,
how many horsepower converts? Like 1,000
I can run
horsepower.
off probably a solid 2 bunny power guy. That's how I hit puberty. Actually,
yeah, dude, I've been playing for fucking the dumbest reason a lot of Call of Duty lately. It's the worst.
You made fun of my electric vehicle, which, by the way, sponsored by Call of Duty, the EV X3 Hummer.
Sucks.
Just so you know, my dash screen has a Call of Duty cut screen on it.
Sucks.
So you've been playing Call of Duty.
Unfortunately.
You fuck-ass idiot.
Yeah.
Oh, no, fuck you. So I'm driving this fucking shit-ass GMC loaner, okay? No, this is the problem. These motherfuckers, I drive an EV, I have a charger at my house, I charge at my house, I don't have to pay for fucking shit. I have solar panels, it doesn't matter. I'm getting free power. So I'm driving this GMC turbo fuck-ass truck. It's awful. I hate it. They gave me a fucking gas vehicle with gas prices like that. She goes, oh, we don't have any EVs, but here's this gas truck. I'm like, you're gonna give me a gas truck right now? Right fucking now? It cost me $110 to fill this fucking truck the other day because I drove to Dallas in it. I wasn't supposed to do that. It was too far, but I don't care. Shh. So back to Call of Duty. Sorry, I'm done. I just really fucking hate this. I don't even know what kind of GMC truck it is. It's a GMC truck. I hate it.
It sucks. No, I've been playing Call of Duty. A couple of the guys from my
Jiu-Jitsu gym.
Jiu-Jitsu gym.
Is it just the Jiu-Jitsu gym? Or is
No. It's Jiu-Jitsu and Muay Thai and
it's a fighting gym.
Kickboxing. Yeah, dude, yes.
I want a fucking box.
It's so a couple of the fighters and my Jiu-Jitsu coach or professor, because they're called professors, he plays Call of Duty, so he asked me if I wanted to hop on. I was like, fucking sure. So I've been doing that, and then I'm trying to get into some more storyline games. Detroit Become Human.
Sorry.
Which
I know. I've done a watch through. I haven't played it because I don't like those games, but it's fun to watch.
Yeah,
it's like a movie.
It's like a movie, and I've always been against playing movies.
I love that other people play movies for me, though.
Right.
I'm cool with that.
I've played through the monologue of the beginning or whatever.
With just the quick action or whatever the fuck quick time event.
It's pretty much what it is. But been doing that a lot. I've been doing a lot more combat sports oriented stuff, and I'm currently doing a series of locking back in for 100 days. I'm on
day 8.
I'm on day 8 today.
No, you'll be on day.
Well, as of filming, I'm on day
15.
Yeah, when this comes out, I'll be on day 15.
Math. We did it. We got there.
So, and a lot of people, are like, oh, it's gonna be so great because he's doing like the hardest shit possible. No,
Played Call of Duty.
The whole lock-in thing is me doing something that gets me one step or 1% closer to who I want to be. So, like, if I'm reading a couple of chapters of my book, spending more time with my kids, getting my 10,000 steps.
ABCs, 1, 2, 3s, man.
Exactly, dude. Just trying to relay or lay down a foundation.
Learn to read.
Right. So, on day 8 of that, but the combat sports gym has been a lot, like, very, very instrumental in that. Because even if I don't lift that day, if it's like a rest day, I still go in and I get, my training in.
You get punched in the face.
Yes.
Which there is something very, very different to getting punched in the face.
Dude, I will say this.
It's very corrective.
I think that every able-bodied person on this planet should go into a combat sports gym in a controlled environment and get punched in the face.
Or take a body shot, like a solid body shot.
Well, that's one of the rules at our gym is like you can go to the body and really sink it, but to the head you gotta just touch unless. I
used to get drunk and box with Matt Best. Love you, Matt. And I'm not very good at boxing because I'd never done it, but I got really good at getting punched.
Yeah,
really, really good at getting punched.
Yeah,
specifically punched in the stomach because I got really good at putting my hands up here, and I forgot that.
Yeah, your hands can go down. But I don't know, it's a really nice stress relief. And what I mean by that is you can have a million problems in your life, right?
Yeah.
when you're standing across from another human being that means to do you some level of physical harm, even in a controlled environment, all the stress,
that shit goes away real quick.
It's not even there. You don't even think about it, right? So like, it's nice to be like, okay, this guy's a professional MMA fighter or a black belt or a brown belt.
Yeah.
And he's got some fights under his belt.
Can I ask a stupid question?
Yes.
What's the belt for
progression
jiu-jitsu?
scale?
Yeah. What is
So,
like? Where do you start? Because I don't know.
Yeah. It's so for Brazilian jiu-jitsu, it starts white belt, and then you can get stripes on those belts.
It's the stripe for the next color up, right? Like a what?
So the stripe is like, it's like if white belt is level 1, it's like 1.1, right?
Sure.
So that's what a stripe is.
Yeah.
It's like an incremental.
Do you just get one stripe and then you level up, or is it
No.
multiple
You
stripes?
can get a few.
Okay.
So like it starts at white belt, then it goes blue belt, then it's purple belt, then it's brown belt, then it's black belt, right?
So what's above black belt? Professor?
It's like red belt, but those are like masters, and like you rarely see those guys.
That's not like a.
But like those are like the fucking holy like fucking grail of jujitsu.
The Gracies.
Yeah. And you rarely see those. I've never seen one. They're like warrant officers, I think. But
ooh, you want to have a warrant officer on the podcast?
Sure.
Cool. All right.
As it stands, black belts are like what you can achieve currently. So we've got a few 4 black belts in my gym. One of which is the guy that I roll with fairly often, Tristan. The dude is incredible at what he does. Like, he spent an entire year and a half just learning how to take the back of his opponent from every position. That's all he wanted to do. He was like, I just want to learn how to do this. And he's so analytical. He's insane. And he won like his pre-qualifiers for getting on the American team of wrestling, like all American wrestlers, to go and represent our country in Spain on the national scale, on like the world stage. And he's so fucking good at wrestling. It's crazy. So I've watched him have a couple of jiu-jitsu matches.
Yeah.
My sparring partner, Malik, guy I spar with sometimes, he just had his pro debut. He's incredible. So really great gym. It's awesome. I have gotten good at moving my head finally when you have technical fighters, because I've been boxing for a while.
Yep.
I've never been good at it, right? Like, I've loved fighting as a sport or boxing as a sport, but getting into this gym where they are very meticulous in how they teach you is very nice.
Yeah.
So my coach wants me to fight at 155, and I misunderstood what the fuck he meant.
Real quick, what do you weigh now?
184.
Okay.
Right? So he's like, I want you to fight at 155. And
260.
Yeah.
184.
My sparring partner was
I
like,
could eat you.
Yeah.
Absorb your powers.
Sparring partners, he was like, hey, what do you think about making your pro MMA day, or your amateur MMA debut in like 13 weeks? And I was like, brother, let's talk about that later, like in person. And so I brought it up to my professor, my coach, and I was like, hey, what do you think about this? I'm not playing mommy daddy games. I just want you to know. Like, what I want to know what you think about this. He was like, no. He's like, I haven't really
Stop it right now. Stop it.
He's like, I haven't really seen you strike. And like, could you be ready? Sure. Like, will you be ready? He's like, let's actually work on some more shit first. I was like, I agree with you. But I still misunderstood what he said when he wanted me at 155. So I've been cutting. And he was like,
locking in.
Yeah. He was like, I told him, I was like, yeah, dude, I'm cutting. So I'm like really depleted right now. And he was like, why are you cutting? And I was like, you told me you wanted me at 155. He's like, homie, no. Die down to like 175. Then you cut water down to 155. And I was like, oh, fuck you.
Because, so, I don't know if you've seen these fucking videos of like what for me, it's always been like what the UFC guys do right before they fight. Like 2 days before their fight, they're like, stop eating. They sit in saunas or hot baths and they just sweat every ounce of water. They do nothing but dehydrate themselves to the point where some of them have just fucking passed out up there on the scales.
1 gallon of water weighs 8.34 pounds.
Yeah, I hate this. I'm again, once again, I'm sitting here sweating it's cold in this room, sweating because of gym and watermelon today.
Correct. Yeah. So you can cut water. I mean, I did it as a wrestler, right? Like I remember the weeks leading up to like a wrestling tournament where my coach, this is one of the reasons why I developed a fucking eating disorder, where my coach is like, hey, you're not allowed to have any carbs. Like none.
Those are so good though.
He's like, no carbs. Like for lunch, I ate lunch meat. That was my fucking lunch, and like carrots.
Right. Okay.
And then he was like, you're not allowed to drink any water. Like I was allowed to have a sip of water twice a day and to walk around with a water bottle and spit into it and fill that water bottle throughout my day whilst going to classes and then having practice for wrestling. And like that shit works, but fuck me, is it unhealthy? So like you cut weight like crazy. And
I hate this.
Then they're like, hey,
I hate all the words you're saying right now.
Then they're like, hey, we got you a sauna suit. You're training in that today.
What is a sauna suit?
It's the equivalent.
Is that just a trash bag?
It's the equivalent of a trash bag that's been engineered and designed to be worn on your body, not just cut a hole in it. So they have like wrist cuffs and things like that. It is that, and it makes you sweat like a motherfucker. Some fighters and wrestlers, when they need to cut hard as fuck like that, cut a lot of water real quick, they'll wear that. Then they'll wear a fucking sweater and like a beanie and sweats and everything on top of the sweatsuit. And then they'll get in the sauna and just fucking bake. And they have to like open up that cuffed pant leg and just let water pour out.
I've never once been in a sauna in my life.
Really?
Okay, that's a lie. I've been in a sauna one time, but it wasn't. I'm pretty sure we were drinking. It
Fair
wasn't
enough.
in a gym. I've never. I don't even know. I don't. What does a sauna do? Because okay, hi. I just kind of strong and lifting.
That's
I
fair.
don't know. I don't have the knowledge behind 90% of what I do.
So a lot of people utilize like a duality of like a sauna and a cold plunge.
Okay,
Right?
I like the cold plunge. Cold plunge, good. I have
And
that.
so like that's nice because it's like this back and forth, right? And
Okay.
cold plunges target your brown adipose tissue, which is your fat tissue, instead of just your white adipose tissue. And so there is that. Then you have your rush of endorphins and everything, and it regulates a lot of your hormones, and it's nice. However,
Can you make it? Just dumb it down like 3 notches for the audience, not for me. I understand what you're saying, but like, there's probably somebody watching right now who's very confused.
it makes you feel good.
Thanks.
Yeah. So
I'm smiling for them.
It's
not
the
myself.
initial shock of your system into
Yeah.
a cold plunge, but the sauna.
Yeah.
I don't like red light saunas. I think they're silly, but like a steam sauna.
Yeah.
Or anything,
That's what my gym has one. I just never.
Yeah,
I've
so,
never
like,
been in it.
it promotes blood flow and helps with inflammation. It can help.
So like after the gym.
Yeah, a lot of people use them after the gym for recovery and all this stuff.
Huh.
And it helps loosen up tight muscles because it's warm, and your muscles feel loose whenever it's hot. And it's a way to get loose and warm up. It's really nice. And
should I try this? Should
yeah,
I do
absolutely.
that?
Yeah, we can do it tomorrow. I've used
Do we get naked?
because we've been sick for a month and a half. Fuck you, Jonathan.
Jonathan, you bitch. You fucking bitch. You piece of shit.
I actually used menthol and eucalyptus oils and lemongrass in my steam sauna at home, and steamed the fuck out of my sauna and sat in there for about 20 minutes at like 130 degrees, just inhaling these aromas, and it cleared out my sinuses.
I buy the Vicks Vapo Pucks that you put in your shower.
Yeah,
and I put it on the shelf and I hit it with the water and I just fucking hover about 3 inches over the top of that bitch and huff it.
Conversely, you can also put those pucks in a pot of boiling water and stand over your stove.
Oh, that's kind of a smart idea. I like
Yeah.
that. Cool.
You don't have to get in the shower.
Well,
But
I just want to be naked.
there's a lot of great
I can stand over the stove naked too, I guess.
a lot of great benefits for utilizing the sauna, but another large one is cutting water. Otherwise, you have to make yourself sweat through physical exertion, which is
annoying.
way fucking worse when you're that depleted. But my coach says I don't have to be at 155. I have to touch 150.
Yeah, when you weigh in, you just gotta boop, and then you can carb the fuck up, right?
Yeah, and I remember doing that in wrestling too. Like I would I started wrestling at 135, and then I wrestled at 152, and then 172. And so, like, you would cut down and you would touch that weight, and then you would fucking mainline goldfish and Triscuits and ham sandwiches. And then
I used to eat the box of goldfish on stream. I would just full on dump. They'd be in my beard and shit.
Dude, I got tired of having Fresca cans all over my desk on stream, so I got a 2-liter of Fresca, and I've just been fucking chugging that like a baby. Yeah.
God damn, man.
I fuck with Fresca.
Right, fuck.
I fuck with Fresca. Yeah, we can do a sauna tomorrow. That'd be fun.
I've never done. Do you like? You just go in and you just take your shoes off or something?
No, I mean
Fucking-
there's different standards for
We
different
get
places.
naked?
Dude, I was in Seattle.
sit on each other's laps.
Sure.
Like, what's the?
I was in Seattle,
Kiss?
and I can't remember what like culture it was. I think it was Russian or Slavic or something like that, right?
Sure.
And they do this same thing where it's a sauna to cold plunge.
Yeah.
But they have these like eucalyptus leaves, and the whole thing is like you go into the sauna, and the higher you sit, the hotter it is. Right?
Sure.
Or the closest
Really?
to the furnace.
Okay.
Heat rises.
Sure. Yeah, you're right.
And so
I knew that.
they give you these little caps, and these caps you think would like trap heat, right? But it actually keeps you a little bit cooler. It's really weird. I don't understand the science behind it.
I hate science.
But like you're supposed to lay down in this sauna, and they're supposed to hit you in the back with these fucking leaves. And then you get out after 5 or 10 minutes because it is literally like 100.
I was gonna make a joke about I was gonna be like, oh well, we're in Texas, so the sauna's probably gonna be a little extra gay, but you kind of just took that away from me.
It's legitimately like 190 something degrees in there, and then you're only allowed to be in there for like 5 minutes at a time. Otherwise, it's
you could probably die,
like cook,
like
and so
stroke.
Then you're supposed to jump straight into the cold water. Now, it's painful. Like
it doesn't sound fun.
Right when you get in the water,
it's like zero fun.
Yeah, no, it sucks. And so like, I genuinely hate cold plunges. I did this in Seattle.
You want to do one tomorrow too?
Fuck it.
I mean, we'll go from the sauna straight back to my house. I'll set up the cold plunge.
Well, a lot of places have.
They don't. They just have the sauna.
We can find one.
I have one. I have one.
It's supposed to be an immediate switch, not a fucking 20-minute switch.
Fuck off.
Anyway, I did that in Seattle, and I did one in Chicago recently as well, where I actually found, dude, I don't know if this is just me. You guys can weigh in here as well.
It's just you.
It's just me. So I find it so fucking hot, like sexy, when my wife does difficult shit. Like when she's lifting weights or she's doing something that I know is actually fucking hard, and she grits through it and grinds through it. Ooh, that shit's hot, bro. So
a little grunting.
Yeah, dude.
Grunt.
The more she grimaces, I'm like,
don't moan. Grunt.
Yeah. So we're in Chicago. She hops in this fucking sauna and she cranks the heat. And then she's like, I don't want to do this fucking cold plunge. I fucking can't stand these things. I hate cold water. And she does, dude. When she hops in the bath at home, it's like fucking boiling.
Yeah.
Right? She's like making human soup. And so
nice.
She hops in this cold
Girl
plunge.
Soup.
She hops in this cold plunge and fucking just dog walks it. She's in there for 5 minutes. And it's like...
That's too long.
It's like 34
You're
degrees.
Not supposed to be in them that long. That's too long. Don't do that.
And she did that
it's
5
like over
times.
3 minutes is like hypothermia.
Dude, she did it 5 times.
No.
She bounced back and forth between 5 times. And then she was like, I want to get a cold plunge at home. And I was like, what? Who are you? Why are you so hot? So we got a cold plunge at home. Yeah. But
I Uber Eats ice and I put it in mine because it doesn't have a.
Oh, you don't have a chiller? Dude, I made a cold plunge with a lieutenant at my fire department. Shout out Jeff. Love you, dude.
What's up, Jeff?
And he built it. I had the idea, and he's cooler than I am. I didn't have a dad.
Mine's outside in Texas, so.
Your cold plunge?
Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Well, mine was in my garage. I took one of those, like, the big fucking metal grid, like...
cow troughs?
Yeah.
The big metal tubs you buy at fucking Tractor Supply.
No, they're metal grids around a plastic tub, the big square bodied.
Sure,
bitch
that's I have one. I have a big plastic tub for mine. Yeah,
yeah. So like we cut that in half, and then we framed it with wood.
Okay,
and then we used the spout at the bottom, and then we put around the wood frame fucking wood flooring, like panel wood flooring, tongue and groove, and then we built a lid for it. And then hooked up an aquarium chiller to it. An
aquarium chiller?
And it worked. It worked. That motherfucker
With
got
that much water?
Yeah, that bitch got down to like fucking 40 degrees, which sucked. And like...
Okay, that's...
And I had that in my...
Remind me of this after this, because I'll just do that.
Yeah, it was pretty easy.
An aquarium chiller was able to... That much water? God damn, okay, fuck. I never thought of it. I Uber, it's like $3 for a bag of ice, so I bought like $50 worth of ice and I just dumped it in there.
Yeah,
and that's
the ice will make it chill faster.
Yeah, well, that's what I'll just let it sit for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And at that point, it's 36 degrees. Yeah. And I just climb in that bitch for 2 minutes and I'm good.
I had that thing for a while, man, in my home gym. Yeah. And
well, the more you know, there you go, guys.
Yeah.
Fuck,
so it was a lot of fun.
Actually.
It was a lot of fun to build it with Jeff, and it was a lot of fun to use it.
You and Jeff get in it together?
And then we make kissy noises. Yeah.
Okay. Next time.
It was funny the way I made the lid too. I took an old sheet and just stretched it across a wood frame.
Yeah.
And just stapled it. Like it looked nice. I'll show you the photo if I can find it. But ghetto chic, brother. Yeah.
Hey,
white trash at heart.
Sometimes that's what you got to do. So now it's the time where we tell you to fuck yourselves, or go over to patreon.com/Hard Reset Podcast. And we'll probably talk about crushing watermelons with our thighs, because I want to talk about that more.
Yeah.
And how much it's just awful. It was awful.
It's a really hard
So make
task.
sure you guys like go check out the Instagram, the TikTok, what are the other things we have?
Apple, Spotify.
Yeah, all the places. Thanks for hanging out. Shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna be eating on the after show.
Yeah, we're eating on the after show. We ordered Chick-fil-A during this.
Are we doing the thing?
Oh, yeah, grab one. Grab this shitty one. We'll do the shitty one. We got to get through that fucking bottle, man. It's bad. The shitty one? Yeah, the Quest. No. Jameson's so much better than... Don't get me wrong. I love you, Quest End. I love you truly. Druid is awful. I'm going to drink it. Awful. God. I'm going to throw up. That's not enough. I hate when I accidentally don't pour enough and I got to put more in it. Okay. Do you want the forest or the mountain?
Give me the forest.
You sure you just climbed a mountain?
Give me the forest. I yearn for the New England mountains.
Fuck ass mountains. All right, well, we love you guys. Real quick, cheers to you, my co-host.
Cheers to you, to me, and everybody in between.
Love you. Oh, it's so bad.
Oh, God. This is not good.
Fuck, bye.
Oh, love you guys.
Oh. We don't have to do anything. We just... Oh, shit, Anthony. Clap. Now end the episode.